TikTok, we got Instagram. Y'all, somebody make it make sense for us today. But I'm gonna let her introduce herself because she is in the building. She could have been anywhere in the world, but she came to chill with Skytown on WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station. There you go. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you. I love you. Tag it to the Facebook. See, I can't do it without him. I need him. I'm trying to take him with me. Everywhere I go, when I get money, hey, look, media, y'all gonna have to miss him. This is my people right here. He got my back.
Hashtag retirement.
When I'm running, he got my
hashtag retirement.
We is in the building. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know we come with heavy hearts because we have lost our Reese from 3-Piece. He was supposed to come to the show this month, and
any water by any chance?
Last month,
not here.
last week we were here praying for him, but today he has the way of lost his life. So we're gonna be moving on. The wheels fall off, y'all. But I'm gonna give y'all some of their music. But I'm gonna let the queen that's in the building introduce herself first. Before we get into that or get into any birthdays, y'all know it is Windy City Wednesday. Express lane through Chiollywood. This is Skytown. So this ain't Chi, right? Chicago is coming back.
Come on.
Every Wednesday.
Come on.
Y'all.
Come on.
So go ahead and let the people know who you be, girl.
What's going on, everyone? This is Ashanti here, aka Starlight, aka who people who may have already known me as Asha Whitehorn. Not saying that's my legal name, but for those that know, that know. But also, I am aka Lace from the TV series Rook. All right.
That's what's up. We gotta get
the Chicago nigga.
In the building with us, y'all. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So many people trying to get in, tell them they can't get in.
Sorry, y'all. This is a closed session.
Facebook and Instagram are having difficulties going live. So for my people that's looking for me, I will be able to give it to you. And shout out to the beautiful
Ashanti. Yeah.
And her girl.
Oh, Cheryl. Yeah. Shout out to the writer. She's in
the building, y'all. We gotta adjust these queens for our crowns for our queens.
We gotta adjust our tiaras, you know.
Yeah, and she's in Atlanta. Where is she?
She in Texas.
Okay, she was going to Zoom.
She over there in down south, Texas. How I am. Literally.
We was going to let her Zoom in, but she said no. She would like to let this be her girl's time. So,
you can't brush up. You can't brush up. Okay. It's fine. I'm not saying I live in front of a camera, but it's okay. It's okay. That's my girl though. She's awesome.
Okay, y'all. So I'm so thankful to have her here, y'all. There's so much going on. Like I told y'all, we did lose Reese of 3-Piece. And my girl that was the pilot, we're having her home going tomorrow. So I'm gonna get y'all in tune with some of them birthdays. But first, let me see and let the girl know where she come from. So are you from Chicago?
I am.
Ooh, Chi-Town.
The Chicago
Look, I'm
nigga.
Chi-Town's princess.
Yes. Chicago is a good place to be. We've been through so much in our city where people look at it like it's
girl.
They think we crazy.
It's not a Chicago thing. It's like I don't think it's a Chicago thing. I think it's like more of a Midwest thing. It's like, but there's a difference of like people coming from Milwaukee. They have their own like sense of like roughness. Detroit, a whole different story. But Chicago, look, it's a whole different. It's we just roll different, you know.
And we got that mild sauce, y'all.
Man, I was just thinking about like, what should I eat after this? And I was literally just thinking about like, I low-key could stop by Harold's. That 3-Piece.
About the Harold's now. Go down
with the lemon pepper.
With the lemon pepper. Ooh, even Rick Ross get
for real.
Y'all, so we got a lot going on. You know that Windy City Underground is located in the Illinois Media School campus downtown Chicago. We also yes. We're doing our things. They changing lives, and I'm gonna get y'all in tune with some more of that. But again, let me let your girl know where she's coming from and the series that she's an actress from. So let them know.
Of course, yeah, for sure. So first things first, I'm from here. I have traveled across the sea and grew grew up overseas, but that's a whole different story. Anyway, came back here as a teen and raised as a teen here, and doing typical Chicago stuff. I'm being a CPS student. Shout out to my CPS graduates. Man, we out here, we survive. It's funny because I am an educator too, and CPS, so that is funny how that kind of made full circle. Yeah, look, I sad to say I can't teach common sense, so you got enough of it. I ain't about to do that. Like I deal with K through 8th currently, but yeah. So long story short, I went to school at UIC. Studied graphic design. Let's say a lot of different other stuff. I'll also being a student athlete, and graduate in the midst of the best time ever, which is called COVID. Man. Oh, my condolences.
It was just ridiculous.
Man, it's like I remember the day literally. So it was like, so for one, I started going to UIC at 2015, had to do an extra year, and injury, surgery, stuff, whatever. Basically, life was lifing, right?
Okay.
So I had to do an extra year. So the extra year was 2020. Gee, I remember the time that it was like what we call it's like spring break, right? We already heard those like talks and myths, like COVID-19 is getting around the world. Europe, Italy was already like closing their borders and everything like that. And it's like, it's whatever. And during this time, I was helping out a lot of different things at UIC. It's my senior year. This is like my last semester. I'm like, I'm ready to get out. Right. Man, it was like we had spring break, and I remember getting the email top like, we're still watching everything. We'll keep you guys informed, all that stuff. So we're in spring break, and it's like, what was spring break? It was like the first week of March, I believe. Yeah, and it was literally like mid. We just took midterms or dealing with midterms, and it's like spring break. It's whatever. It's my mental break. Right. And then it was like the middle of spring break. We got this email from the chancellor at the time saying that they got to extend spring break because now it's been finalized by the government that we're on like some type of alert where we have to be at home, finish go at home. Not knowing what the possibility really was just like, this is kind of like the situation right now. Cool, that's fine. Extend spring break, great. I get to sleep an extra week. Phenomenal. That's perfectly fine.
Right.
And then like the next following week, it was like you went from like being on spring break to granted, I was commuting at the time, right? You go from 2 weeks of spring break, which is phenomenal. Shout out to my amazing family. It's just being back home and the real food. Whew.
Oh, wow. Yes. Ain't nothing like Chi-Town food now. Nothing like Chicago food.
And it's like, imagine going from like the commuting, right? You have your lockers, you have your, your spots, all that stuff. 2 weeks of spring break, and then again, a email talk like, yeah, if you are a commuter, get yourself from your locker. Mm-hmm. You are not to return back to campus. Everything is on Zoom. Your professor will be figuring things out, but yeah, you are not. There's no in-person classes anymore. I'm just like, so, and in-person classes is one thing. What about graduation? Mm-hmm. Like I waited a good minute about this. So what are we doing?
Right.
And of course, in typical fashion, and you already knew what it was. Everything got canceled. Proms got canceled for high schools. Mm-hmm. Graduation all over the world canceled. Man, look.
Yes, they had the concerts canceled.
Man.
But you know what I liked about that? Because they started that Versus and
yeah.
Cassidy,
those were awesome, man.
That was nice.
Wasn't there one with it was like Bow Wow and wait, did you see the one with Shaka Khan? Yeah. Oh, Shaka was drunk or something, girl. They had to take the Ciroc away from them. But I mean, that Ciroc was good. It's COVID,
But I love the fact that Stephanie Mills held it down for her instead of trying to make it a battle. She was like, Okay, sit down for you fall now, boo. Now.
Hey, look, it's COVID. We all bored. We gotta make some entertainment, right?
Yes, we do. We do. But I definitely appreciate having you here. So let the people know where you're an actress from.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna be completely blunt and honest. You ready?
We're ready. Wait, let me hit the trumpets.
Yeah. It is like groundbreaking news. How does it even came about?
Okay.
All right. So, a mutual friend of mine. Shout out to Caleb.
Shout out, Caleb.
He was telling me about the show that he was putting together, filming for, and he needed some extras and or some other people to just, help out and assist with filming. I'm like, sure. My mom always told me I was always overly dramatic. I should go to drama school. What's funny is that UIC definitely had a theater department, but I never attended. And just it was what it was, So I told Caleb, I'm like, I'm interested. I ain't got no experience per se, but if it works, if the vision works for you that I'm in, by all means. So he's like, yeah, let me just check in with the rest of the staff and the cast, and he hit me back up. He's like, yeah, you'd be perfect for this character named Lace, and he's actually a script. Are you available this day, and so on and so forth. That's kind of like how it all kind of basically happened. And I was like, cool, great. Not knowing what the heck I'm doing, I know the lines I'm reading. I'm good. Thankfully, I'm like good at memorizing things. So I was like, I was like, hey, yeah, sure. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
But you seem so natural, though.
I've been told, ever since I've been doing it, it just seemed like more of a. Of course, it's like this nerves when you do something new, right? Mm-hmm. And that's why shout out to the whole Rook cast because they definitely helped me feel comfortable, pretty much like family. And we're just like we're kicking it, laughing, giggling, getting over the nervousness. Yeah, and it's like there's a real camaraderie that's there. It's like, hey, look. We know these characters pretend like it's your ultimate alter ego, but like the alter ego is the character. So I'm just like, Lace, she is a man. Look, Lace.
Lace about that life, huh?
She about that life, bro. So first and foremost, if you haven't seen the pilot episode on Rain TV, you are missing out. So definitely do that as soon as you finish watching this or listening to this because it all makes sense.
Okay.
All right.
So how long have you been an actress?
I'm not gonna lie. It's not even a year yet.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's not even a year.
Speak that you're gonna be doing whatever you want to do and that all you do.
I appreciate that. I am now. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like one of those things, when you're little, right? You make a list of possible things that you want to do in life. And I literally wrote that I want to be on TV, be an actress, perform, sing or rap or whatever case may be, just be in front of a lot of people, just and being super impactful.
Okay.
One of these for sure. I can't sing for a diddly squat.
You can't sing? You got a good voice though.
I've been look, whoever can teach me to find my tone and my notes, then you can whoever can help me like find my tone, my note, I will stay there. Until then, absolutely not. Rap, yeah, no. It's like I know people who do that well. That's a whole criteria of its own that requires training, all that stuff. And it's just not my strong suit. It could be maybe later in life, but it's not.
And do something. When we do that karaoke and we sing the song and we get all of the applause, and we like, we can sing.
Exactly. Karaoke is yep.
My go-to karaoke song is "Baby, I'm Scared of You." That many notes, and then or Reese, the Reese song. Oh Lord, I be jamming that. They be like, "Girl, I thought you said you couldn't sing." I'm like, only them songs, just them songs.
Man, get me on what's it? Keisha Cole, Heaven Sent.
Oh Lord, everybody can sing that Keisha Cole. We just get to get loud, like we should.
Yeah, it's just like just pull up my whole heart out. But don't get me wrong, I got you on I got you on some rapping songs by some amazing women. It's just like I just gotta know the lines, just like acting. It's just like once you memorize those lines, you all good to go.
You in there.
You in there. But like, yeah, just rapping, singing wasn't my criteria. Just for the moment, this chapter of my life, not it. But I've always been overly dramatic. You know, I've always watched shows. My mom, my brothers. Like, I'm a ABC kid, more or less. Like, I grew up on the ABC Channel 7. Thank you.
All right, now ABC
you
is
know,
the channel. I heard they were trying to take it away.
I know.
They
I mean,
better leave Channel 7 alone.
They better not, you know. It's like I just kind of grew up like that, you know. I'm talking like, Grey's Anatomy on Thursday, Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder, you know, those back to back, and or flip the channel, go to 9/11, that other show with Queen Latifah, and like, yeah.
Is that in Living?
I don't remember the name.
You know, my new show is the Tyler Perry Sisters.
I
love it.
I should tap into that one too.
Now, when you get to the Oval and all of that, I think they're getting a little R. Kelly-ish, like trapped in the closet type. But other than that, I think it's doing good. Closet. They trapped in the closet, girl.
That's gonna be my one, two note that you gotta get from me. Trapped in the closet.
So, what is your best character or your character development?
So honestly, the only one I can relate to is Lace, as mainly because the fact, like, for one, great analogy for what the show Rook is about. Imagine Empire and Power put together. Okay. Just like without the not saying without the music, because music is always gonna be there, but it's like it's the own little spin, Empire. Right? And I love me some Empire. Okay.
I was loose with Taraji. Man, I say she got her acting on up in Empire now.
Again, you be taking notes, especially when you get on programs like Hulu or Netflix, and you be rewatching some stuff, and you know some things you didn't see before, and you're just like, oh, so that's how that happened. How that happened. Oh, that makes total sense, So that's how that plot came down. Anyway, it's just like any character, any favorite character that you enjoy watching, you notice how they change over time, right? So with Lace, it's still a continual thing where, and as we speak, like, look, if I knew a Lace and like in real life, not saying I don't, I'm pretty sure I do. I just can't name the person right now because this is public. I don't want to out them out. They're doing what they need to do, leading their own force and getting stuff done. You feel me? Taking over the world, taking over the city in their own little way. So when it comes to Lace, she has her past, past with the main character Rook himself. But it's like it wasn't anything. I'll just say it like this because I don't want to spoil anything. I'll say like this. The past always comes back to the present. Yes. Unless you deal with it, otherwise it'll stay in your future.
I always tell people that was a good one.
That was a good one. It's just one of those things that it's like if what happens in the past is in the past. If you hang on to some of those things in the past, they'll stay in your present. If you don't deal with it in the present, they'll be in your future. Okay.
Say that. That's a good one.
I also forgot to say I am a spoken word poet. So I be putting words together,
I can kind of tell that. You could just put that in your character to see that you speak very well. So
yeah, my mom made sure I had to learn how to speak.
Shout out to mama because she
For
sounds
real.
very well.
Yeah, my parents are. I am a first generation American here too. So my parents are from Jamaica and England. So when it comes to just speaking properly, not saying the English take great pride in that, but they take a lot of big pride in that. Ooh. And it was like if I didn't know how to articulate or sound out words, granted, when you're a kid, you're just like, my mom was like, sound it out. I'm like, I don't want to sound this out. I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to try this word. I don't like talking.
So did you have like a Jamaican, did you have to learn the English more?
I'll say like this. It was like, when you're in any type of household that is, I'm going to say foreign, but like, not American, you adopt to the culture. And it comes with the dialect, the accent might come out as I'm speaking as I am now. Okay. But I'll learn to tell you like this. It'll be like I'll be going to school, right? And there'll be sometimes my parents were real real communicative with our teachers, right? Me and my twin brother, right? And especially when it came to like English class, right?
Okay.
We would do homework together, right? All the time, every night. Shout out to my mom, because she literally, if it wasn't for my mom, I probably wouldn't have passed anything. Okay.
Shout out to
and my dad helped me with the math when he could. I mean, my parents worked a lot, so they did what they could, and they were phenomenal at what they did.
Okay.
So with that in mind, whenever my mom would do homework with us, especially when it was like English homework or grammar homework, my mom would be so like dumbfounded, because she's like, how can you talk like that? Makes no sense. No, this is the right way of saying this, right? So I'll go to school saying exactly what she told me to say, and then I'll go to school and be like, no, that's actually wrong. And I'm like, how is that wrong? And I'll get the answer from the teacher and come back home with the answer. My mom was like, no, that's still wrong. So I'm just like,
well, what is it? Oh,
not saying I know 2 different languages, but I'm like, it's always like dialects, you know? So there's like, English, and there's American English.
yes.
If you know, you know. I'll just leave it at that. It's just
because I have a client and she's Jamaican, and sometimes I don't understand the things that she's saying.
See, that's patois. That's broken English.
She's like, you know, me say,
yeah, you know what he said.
You know, everything is me.
Yeah.
She said, do you understand? What you call it?
Yeah.
What do you call it? And I'm like, well, ma'am, could you just write it down?
Nah.
And she's like, you don't understand English?
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm like, I'm getting it, but I'm trying to piece it together how you telling me. So, oh, wow. But other than that, what are your favorite? Do you have any behind the scene experiences?
Oh yeah, tons of it. Granted, we shot the pilot episode, for example, that I was telling about, getting over the nerves and all that stuff. Honestly, and like the cast can attest this, I was probably the one that was goofing off the most. I was like, I'm like the hype person in the back, right? So it's hard for me to like be quiet and like not hype people up, and like it was like quiet on set. And I'm just like,
especially behind the scenes. We here at Illinois Media School, this is the campus here is where the radio station is, and they do a lot of film and a lot of homework. So we catch a lot of B-roll and a lot of behind the scenes stuff. So I had to do a homework assignment one day, so I decided to do it on Jussie Smollett.
Oh yeah,
and he was actually going to court and everything here. So I went down and got the B-roll, and somebody was down here, didn't care about what's going on with Jussie Smollett. They decided their boyfriend at court, I don't know if he came, he was with the girlfriend or baby mama, but they bust the windows in front of the courthouse. So we went away from my homework and was like, but in other news, check out what's going on over here.
Flip the camera.
This is behind the scenes.
Flip the camera.
Than what the scenes were, and it was hilarious. So I actually won.
Leave the chat.
I forgot all about what I'm supposed to be doing for my
at that
homework.
point.
I'm like, y'all, right in front of the court. This is Chicago. They don't care. She want to send baby daddy a message.
Oh, it was
so
a blatant
message
message
on that. Everybody was rolling.
I gotta love Chicago. There's never really a dull day.
Never really a dull moment. So your personal character, how do you relate that to your real life character, or can you?
So in some ways, there's in a lot of ways I can't relate to Lee. So she is one of those people that's like, whenever she has an obligation or an objective, she's got to do what she needs to do to get it done. Okay. The major difference is that I do it legally. She may do it legally or illegally. Depends on what's going on. She definitely has style, that's for sure. She just one of those she gives off a if you watch Power or like that Tariq story, she gives off like that Effie type of vibe where it's kind of like a ride and die for sure.
Okay.
But like imagine a ride or die that has her own like entity, has her own clan, has her own like team, if you will.
Okay.
That gives dangerous. Like if they're on like by themselves doing things on their own, knowing that they know how to do everything on their own.
Okay.
It's something you don't want to lose them on a team. However, if you do, it's kind of like they just know everything about you, all your weaknesses. They know all your quirks. They know your system. They don't need to copy it. They'll just make it better. which makes them dangerous, right?
Oh, okay.
So when it comes to Lace and myself, it's like we are very, I'm gonna say very calculated, but we can be in certain ways depending on what's going on. It's just like, again, whatever needs to get done will get done. Style, it's like she knows how to dress. Okay,
All right now.
She has a name with camo. She has a name with camo. Yes, she has a name with like camo and all that good stuff. And ironically, you know, let's be honest. She is beautiful. She gorgeous. I'm just like, of course, and
because
it makes sense. It makes sense. It just makes sense,
It
you know.
makes sense. It makes sense. Well, that's what's up. Now, which is it a certain season that you all are in right now?
So right now, if anything, it'll be like season 1 for sure.
Okay,
The pilot
okay.
just was released. So any info on the rest of that season, you just gotta stay tuned to the Rook fan page or the Rook pages on social media, and that's where all the news or accolades and upcoming dates will be stored.
Okay. Yep. So they do have upcoming storylines that will be.
Oh yeah.
Oh, y'all better get in tune now. My girl
Can I curse?
You ain't really supposed to, but
I'll just say this. Stuff's gotta go down. That's all I'm gonna leave it. Like it's going to get real. It's gonna get real quick.
Going down. I'm just telling you, my girl said y'all better recognize.
I'm just saying, child.
What are your thoughts on the show's impact or the show's viewers so far?
So far, I've been getting a lot of feedback, which reminds me, I need to send Cheryl, the writer.
Yeah, because you're live over here popping. I'm just.
I should definitely send Cheryl some feedback because like I sent out some clips to of course I have family overseas as well too, so I sent them the login and they watched it and they're like let me tell you something, like my mom's reaction, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm already talking so much about my mom's reaction.
That's what's up though. You know, she raised the queen.
Well, let me tell you something. Like I told her like snippets of it. I was like, Mom, I'm playing like, you know, the antagonist, and like, you know, and she's like, how are you an antagonist? You're such a good person. I'm like, exactly. My alter ego, you know, I can actually be a real like, you know,
a real star. Star. Well, you are a star. So tell Mama I know she's proud of what she's done and what she's instilled in you, because it brings it out in your character or in your personality.
Check out her reaction though. Her reaction. I said she texted me, right?
She watches. Does she watch it?
Oh yes, I sent her the link and everything. She watched it. She texted me back. She's like, "You're a gangster." What?
She didn't see that coming, huh? So, Mom, I'm active.
Right. I was like, I'm active. And she was like, I never thought. Like, my little girl, my baby
is in the building.
She's like, you know what? Like, I'm proud. I'm kind of on the fence of it, but I'm proud.
Yes, it is probably difficult to watch your child do something that you know she's not in real life. But I know she's glad that it's just TV.
Oh yeah, like hey, look, whatever lessons I could take from it, by all means. But she's like, she's like, you're such a gangster. Like, I'm like, I know, like my uncles are. I'm not saying they're gangsters, but like, you know, come from a Jamaican household, everyone's kind of like, you know, in their. You know,
say, Mama, I'm a godly gangster.
Exactly. You know, it's okay. You know,
yeah, we are here with the lovely Ashanti. I told you, not Nelly's wife. It's another lovely Ashanti.
Hey, look, Nelly. Yeah, you have your own. Okay,
Nelly, you do your thing. Y'all finish singing, baby, baby, baby. I kept saying, was the baby gonna come out singing, baby, baby, baby? Or was they playing that during birth? But y'all know I gotta give a shout out to them Sagittarius, because I am a
Sagittarius. Shout out to some people that I know real quick. We just did an event last night with one of my dear friends, the Ambiance. He just threw a whole Sagittarius bash last night at the Promontory. It was
Promontory.
Man, they had all the stuff. So I'm talking like D-Lo was there, D-Lo, the Buck King of Chicago. We had Lil Mew, we had Nick Royale, we had Del Marie. Huh?
I should have been with you yesterday.
Girl, it was man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so recovered
Speaking
from
of the
last night.
promontory, they're gonna have Dave East there December 27th. So
Ooh.
y'all, Dave East me.
I mean, make you want to support you.
Yeah, we outside. We
Well,
outside, y'all. I'm telling you.
Hey,
I'm with Lace. They better not mess with me because that's a gangster. You did.
Hey, look,
they better not mess with me.
Everyone needs to know Lace.
Yes.
That's for sure.
Well, she gonna step out on you. Y'all better not play now.
Yeah, no, she'll be on those decks.
Yes,
you know?
yes. It's so lovely to have you here. I hate that we had to go through all these difficult technicalities, but again, as I mentioned you all, we lost Reese, so I'm going to give y'all one of them 3 pieces. Y'all praying for the family. You know, he was one of the lovely voices of Chicago, so I said we're gonna ooh ah till the wheels fall off.
Come on,
because he was supposed to be here on the show as well this month, but you know, God makes no mistakes. Sometimes we can't understand why things happen, but it's no more suffering for him, so we're gonna get in tune with some of their music before we get up out of here. But we got a little more with our beautiful queen Ashanti, aka Lace, in the building. WindyCityUnderground.com is your music. Windy City Underground again. Rest in peace to Reese, the voice of Chicago, y'all. We gonna forever live. He's gone too soon, and this is a devastating hit for Chicago. So man, Shout out to the family. Prayers. Details will be coming soon about the home going for Reese of 3-piece in Chicago. Yes, it's so sad. I was just praying for him, and he's supposed to be on my show, but he's still tuning in from heaven, hopefully. Reese still in the building. We gonna rock for you till the wheels fall off, Reese. Windy City Underground. We got our girl in the building. No, this is Lace. Lace, y'all. She is gonna be doing some big things, and she gonna be keeping y'all in tune and letting y'all know. Let me tell y'all, happy birthday to my cousin all the way in Kankakee, Serena West. The mayor of Power 92 Radio, Shondell, he's going to have a birthday celebration this weekend as well. The Nigerian Barbie, and I want to shout out to her man, your man C Smooth, because he do what he do for his queen. I saw some flowers. He didn't set it out. Had her a lovely birthday. So, and Douglas Lake, y'all. I gotta play his song before we leave. Douglas Lake, his lady, she's a Chicago police officer. It is her birthday. She is a Sagittarius. Shout out to Max Julian. He got that video, if y'all ain't seen it, on my Facebook when he make the green elf come on and he F you mean. So that's that Sagittarius craziness. Y'all know we get our Sagittarius song. Happy birthday to Siobhan. Happy birthday to Kevin and Keith Hawkins, all the way from Kankakee. And tomorrow, the First Lady China at My Radio Chicago. Shout out to her. She hired me to be her board op and co-host over there. So she's a beautiful soul. Everybody think we sisters. They think we Chinese and stuff, girl. So shout out to First Lady Chicago over there, First Lady China, y'all. Enjoy your day, because like I say, life is short, death is long. So if you woke up having attitude of gratitude, do not take life for granted. And tomorrow will be the homegoing for Tamara, as she can fly high as she did in real life. But again, today is about my girl. But I want to ask you, girl, what do you think about these allegations that they putting on Jay-Z now, that him and P. Diddy alongside each other supposedly, allegedly raped a 13-year-old? What are your thoughts on that?
I'm not gonna lie. Anything that involves Diddy is just.
I really feel like they lied. I feel like he's trying to bring them down or something. I just don't think, because he's a Sagittarius. His birthday in a few weeks.
Look, it's Jay-Z. Okay.
Matter of fact, I think his birthday was yesterday, was it? Well, happy birthday to Jay-Z. Yeah, he's a Sagittarius.
Belated one.
Yeah.
Birthday gift.
I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Do y'all think he did it? Because Diddy, I was walking around here like, Diddy?
I'm like,
but
here's the thing. It's like,
Diddy?
I'm not gonna lie. It's just Diddy's past.
Yes.
Concert.
Yeah. And so now he's trying to bring everybody down.
Want to do anything about it?
Oh, man.
Until look, someone actually did something about it, and then everyone.
Now he want to snitch.
Now, when you add Jay-Z into it, it's like either I don't know how this whole thing came about, so excuse my little ignorance on how it came about. But it's just like I just know this, right? Anything that involves Diddy, he's not saying he's like cancer, but right now anything that involves his name's cancer, right?
Right.
So I don't know if he's just trying to bring anyone that he could.
That's what I think he's doing. That's what I think he's doing, because I feel like you would have been heard about this. Right now, I know he probably did a little cheating over there and got involved in the freak offs, but I just don't think that. But I don't know. Foxy Brown said that he dealt with her when she was 15, so I just don't think he got to rape nobody. I don't. But it's crazy though, because the men with the money that can go clone them some women or get them some women are the ones that are out.
That's why it don't make no sense. And you know, did you see the he put out the post about being like basically blackmail? Maybe it's like blackmail gone wrong, allegations have gone wrong. And it's like, hey, look,
only reason I feel like it's not true because Jay-Z and R. Kelly had their little feud a while ago. Yeah. So I think R. Kelly would have been told on him once he went to jail. I don't know now.
Look,
I don't know.
More restless than Diddy. Okay. I would have ratted Jay-Z.
He would have ratted him out. He would have ratted him out, I think, y'all. Hey, and I want to let y'all know, shout out to Chicago's own artist Sinatra, Sag Gang. He just celebrated a birthday, and he's got his flowers while you can smell them by Chicago Hip Hop Heritage Museum. So, y'all, in his voice, he say he the Fresh Prince, but he gonna wait to be king.
Okay.
And our girl, as we were speaking about Empire, you remind me of Taraji too a little bit. People tell me that yet, but I don't see it. Okay, but she was just here. She came here in the storm to bring her new Moscato. She has a new Moscato that will be in all jewels. I think I went to jewels too quick looking for it because they like, we ain't got no wine. But she's having a new Moscato and it is called Venture. She collabed with with the 7 daughters on this. So look for the Christmas deals. And they also have shopping now with BT.com. Did you know that? They got shopping. You could do some shopping. That's really exciting. Yes, y'all, they doing their thing, and also support. You got vegans, plant-based lovers that are still craving heroes of soul food. We got Green Bite Chicago, inside a Ghost Kitchen in Chicago, South Side Loop that puts the plant-based twist on Chicago's favorite, serving fresh, creative menu inspired by the city's iconic dishes. So you got some Harold's fried mushrooms. You got hearty chili, flavorful tacos, and it's perfect for local visitors, suitable for dining and carry out, conveniently available for delivery. That is 2537 South Wabash in Chicago, Illinois. And if you're looking for something to do for New Year's, Crucial Conflicts will be at events by Tiffany, bringing in the New Year's celebration with them. DJ Freddie's got some things going on, so I'll keep y'all in tune with that next week. Also, the celebrity.
You almost wrapped up?
Almost. Yep. Also, the celebrity basketball game. We will be in attendance. Windy City has to be there this weekend, so you can come. You can come with me. Girl, we in the building. I'm taking Lace with me. I'm taking Lace with me. Y'all better not mess with me. Also, they got to get in here. We had to have a short show for so many things going on today. So I'm bringing Lace back, y'all, next week. I'm tired of this. She needs some more time on the air. You feel me? But
one quick show.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do you eat vegan? Huh? Do you eat vegan or do you?
I'm not vegan. However, I do indulge because vegan food is so freaking good.
Yes, I eat some of it as well. I do. My oldest daughter is full vegan, but I don't eat pork and I try not to eat a lot of beef.
Same.
I'm a turkey head. I'm a turkey. I know, because the lady I take care of, we in these fish stores. I was eating shrimp, but she took me and I saw them live swimming, looking at me. I'm like, no more shrimp for me. I can't do it. I just saw them swimming. They looking at me like, save me.
I'm not gonna lie. I still indulge in seafood. Shout out to my man who grew up vegan, so that's how I kind of for his lifestyle. And I'm like, you know what? It's good. You know, it helps lose a little weight. But my main shout out.
I know some heavy vegans though now.
Oh.
So I think they put too much pasta in just for the meat. Yo,
so my shout is the Urban Lux Cafe down over east, South Side, South Shore area at 2911 East 79th Street. They also have it's like a gourmet luxury coffee shop. But
okay.
Man, the vibe is so lit, and they do have vegan and vegetarian options.
Ooh.
Example. Plant-based tacos, bro.
I gotta get me some. Because I'm a taco head. I think I'm Mexican when it's time to make tacos.
I mean, they have regular tacos too. It's like, I'm not gonna lie. It's just they have jerk chicken tacos.
Oh, y'all, I'm going with Lace. Y'all gonna see when y'all see me her rocking and I'm rolling. You already know. So y'all, because it was so many technical difficulties, we will have her back on next week with us. But before she gets out of here, I'm gonna ask her who is her favorite actor or actress, dead or alive, and let the people know where they can find you, where they can log on, where they can see what you actually do and embrace you as the queen you are and support you. And if you're rocking, I'm rolling, so I will support you. And whatever you do, I pray that it prospers. And when y'all see me acting, they gonna be like, what? This Skytown on the radio. I done went with Lace, y'all. We outside. So let them know about that, because they have to get in and do some important things today. So they could have let us get some more time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, yeah, so let them know who's your favorite actor, actress, dead or alive.
So I'm gonna give you two. It's actually kind of hard, but that's why there is these two.
Okay.
Taraji, of course.
Taraji. Boom, 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 boom.
And also Issa Rae.
Okay, them some good ones. Yeah, okay.
They both have had their time, like behind the camera
Mm-hmm.
and just doing a lot of things around. Even like let's take away of them acting in front of the camera. They've done so many things in general, like helping out the communities, helping out just making programs,
Yes,
branching
yes.
out. I mean, ironically, they both are dealing with
They both are.
Moscato.
Okay, send us some Moscato to Roger. We just saying.
That'd be great, just a nice little sample. But this would be those two because they're just both great powerhouses and black women.
Shout out to the queens. You
They're
did.
just man.
Man.
In television and media and all that stuff would not be as far without those two.
Without those two, you're right. You're right. So, also, would you do any other things like produce or any behind the scene things that you're interested in?
Yeah, apparently I am a photographer and videographer too, and it's just
like they do here.
Yeah,
media school.
I call myself the queen of the trades because it's just those specific trades I'm very vested. So
all righty, y'all heard that? Did you hear what she said?
And
so she got some more.
Like, not just acting, but like I've always been behind the scenes person. I love getting people on BTS.
Oh, that's what's up. Well, I definitely appreciate that. I appreciate having you. And if you are interested in doing any of those things, y'all know this is the Illinois Media School campus where Windy City is located. You can log on to beonthare.com if you're interested in videographing, radio, television, broadcasting, audio emphasis, filming, getting the shots. We got Chucky Vision in the building. We got some of the greats. We got Cortez. Shout out to Cortez in the building who took his level on to Disney, y'all. So we're doing big things. You can come in and get a tour of the building, but log on to beonthare.com or simply call 312-884-8000. And you too could do the same things that this queen right here does. They have a lot of filming and acting opportunities going on here downtown. They wanted me to do a Christmas movie. Y'all ain't got time. 7 days of Christmas. I ain't got time to even get here and rehearse. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to though.
It's
but
a season to be jolly.
Oh, ain't that right? We ain't gonna be no what they call it, the Saint, not the Groove. We ain't gonna be the Christmas Scrooge. The Grinch. But again, you let the people know where to find you.
Of course. So feel free to follow me on almost every single platform, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Even on Threads. Threads is a thing. As Ashanti_Starlight. I am a actress. I am a model. Videographer. I'm a visual artist and curator. So there's a lot of different things. Call me the Chicago plug. I just love bringing people together for different things, especially if you're a creative. Literally plug in with me, tag in with me. I'll get you places just to get you places because why not? We just got each other.
Yep. And you got to support each other. We exist to love God by how we love one another. Not hate on each other, not talk down on each other. You want to put your mouth on somebody, use it to pray for them because prayer changes things. It changes things. And that's what we got to do. We can have our own BTs and our own things if we just support each other. Chicago has so much talent here. Shout out to DJ Freddie. He's overseas right now enjoying. He needs to take a vacation. I tell him all the time. But shout out to DJ Freddie. He's one of the big people that always believe in me. Shout out to LaTanya Hughes.
Yep.
Shout out to everybody who has showed me love. I'm going to continue to make y'all proud and do what we do. And again, like I said, my girl coming back because I ain't get enough time with her. I'm just saying, Windy City, we back in the building. We ain't got time. And Facebook better get it right for us because we ain't got time to be, we going live on every platform. What's his name? We going to holler at him because, you know, he done messed us up today. But anyway, Windy City, I will be back next Wednesday, same time, same place. Follow me on Toyana Classberry on Facebook, YEAHTHATTOI. Don't forget to dot that I on Instagram. And she gonna help me hook up I got my Twitter, but for some reason it wouldn't let me go live on TikTok today. TikTok, what we doing now? Don't be doing me like that. Now Skytown supposed to be in the building.
I don't know. TikTok's gotta be around.
Right. Oh, you right. Hey, you right. We're gonna make our own platform. We tired of this now. But Windy City Underground, we thank y'all for tuning in. Next week, same time, same place. Skytown is in the building. Thank you all for who all voted me for personality and station of the year. Y'all, we is lit. We already got 2023, 2024. Get us that 3-piece so we can be in the dough. Love y'all. Shout out to Windy City Underground. Thank you for the lovely queen coming to join us today. I told y'all she coming back. We need more time. We ain't got time for this. We women. Your music, your station.
Push it and share it on there for me.
And then you can show me how to do what I'm supposed to be doing that I didn't do. Windy City. We is out.
You all done?
Yeah. Okay.
What you trying to do?
Save it and send it to me since I couldn't go live on nothing else.
You went live on YouTube.
I'm talking about to my Facebook. Share it to me. Real quick.
Oh, it's on YouTube. You can pull it down.
Pull it down.
Yeah.
Enjoy you.